Hey. Who are you?
I am a melanocyte.
I am a pigment cell.
So actually we are the same.
Hey, do you know where we are?
Yes, of course. We are in the beautiful city of Brno.
No.
Not
We are
really?
here in a neural crest.
Neural crest?
Yeah.
But then we have to leave.
We have to leave.
Yes. I want to go to the eye.
No.
Please let me
was
go
my
to the
plan.
eye. No.
Let's toss for
I
it.
don't want to go in the skin. Because there is the dermatologist, you know. This was the third one. Okay?
Let's toss for it.
Okay.
Ha.
I always lose. So I have to go now. But how can I go from here, from the neural crest? What should I use?
Actually, do you see this nerve root over there?
The nerve root.
Just walk along.
Always the nerve roots, okay. Always the skin, you know. Smells badly here. I think I'm here. I'm here in the skin, you know. And now you need to help me a little, please. That I can explain what I'm doing in the skin, you know. You are my sun now. The sun, you know. Huh? Sun, yeah, please shine a little bit. A little bit more. Also on the balcony. You have to shine a little bit more. Yes. And now I start to work, you know. And I produce melanin, the pigment of the skin, and the skin becomes tanned. And this is my function in the skin. But you, what are you doing in the eye?
That's right now a little bit a stupid situation because I think I got lost. I have no idea how to get there.
There are hundreds of people and you get lost. You have to ask somebody, an expert, an eye doctor. You cannot go lost here in Brno.
So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I guess you already noticed that our research field is about melanocytes, the pigment cells. These cells, they arise embryologically at the neural crest, which is about the area where you could find today your caudal spine. And from there, they migrate into all the different parts of your body. So, if you think about this nice tan of your skin after a sunbath, or the color of your hair, the color of your eyes, for all of this stuff you have to thank the melanocytes. So melanocytes are really very, very important because they protect you from sunlight-induced damage. But these cells can also arise to cancer, which is called melanomas. Do you have any idea how a melanoma rises? Okay, so have a look at the skin.
Yes.
Could you show us how a melanoma rises?
I can try. But I need really now a strong sun, you know? Not this winter sun of Brno. Really in the summer, you know? Everybody has to shine more. Yes. Yeah, a little bit more from the balcony. Yeah, get. Oh, a hat, a shirt, sunscreen. Oh, you're hurting me. Oh. You really hurt me. Now really deep in my nucleus. You hurt me. And now I am really developing from a benign cell, yeah, into a malignant one, into a bad cell, into a melanoma cell, and I'm starting to divide, and to form metastases in the liver, in the lung, and even in the brain. And if I'm not treated, I can kill you, because I am now bad. But how is this in the eye? Do you know?
Actually, we do not know. Melanomas of the eye are very, very different to the melanomas of the skin because they are not related to sunlight. And another really strange thing about these melanomas is, so if that's an eye, here's the anterior part, the iris, the posterior part. And the thing is, if you have a melanoma inside the eye, which is at the posterior pole, somewhere around here, you have a 50-50 joker to survive the next few years. A very, very bad prognosis. these melanomas tend to spread very, very early. On the other hand, so just 2.5 centimeters further, melanoma of the iris is a very, very benign melanoma because you just cut it out or make a radiotherapy and that's it. No metastasis, excellent prognosis. But I cannot explain this phenomena.
I am in the skin. I don't know it. You have to know it. You are the eye doctor, you know?
I think it would be really important to know about the... Hey, what you can't go with your dog for a walk.
I don't walk the dog. I just wanted to show him his eyes, his beautiful eyes. Just have a look.
Okay. Hey, they are nice. Why is it so?
Well, George is a special dog. He's got a genetic mutation. Normally, melanocyte cells move out in groups. In his case, some cannot move. So let's see his eyes. On the right side, we see that just one group has reached the iris. On the other side, there are two groups missing. As an eye doctor, we often look on the back of the eye. A fundoscopy, as you see. You look into a salad bowl on the back of the eye. And there's a quite similar image, as you can imagine. Here, only one group has arrived, and there are two groups missing. As a result, we assume that melanocytes are coming from the back and moving in the front of the eye.
That's interesting, because that makes sense. I mean, this could explain this different prognosis of the melanomas, because so please imagine this is an eye. Here again the anterior part, here the posterior part, and George.
Hey, doctor, eye doctor,
so,
eye doctor.
Yeah.
Eye doctor. Just once in my life, can I play melanocyte of the eye?
Go on.
I don't want to stay anymore in the skin anymore. Okay? Just let me play it.
So back to our beautiful eye. So if the melanocytes migrate and enter the eye at the posterior pole, they migrate to the anterior pole, they grow up. It's really like a human life. So when at the time they enter the posterior pole, they are somewhere around their puberty. So a very, very complicated phase of life. They are some kind of rowdy. They like to reproduce themselves. And however, fortunately, puberty ends somewhere. So if these cells migrate further to the anterior pole, they grow up, they get mature. So they cool down, they relax, they settle down. And so actually we think that these are the characteristics which make the anterior melanoma so benign.
You know, I'm here now, the front of the eye. I want to stay here because it's a beautiful view here.
So I think there has to be a big applause for George because he shows us a new theory of the genesis of uveal melanoma.
Hey, George.